LordMaddog, and we are playing Kerbal Space Program. Last time, we refined our beam wall a little, so it's not near as intermittent. And we also sent up the correct type of a laser beam system for my one reactor that's in space. Okay, and then we also docked. We sent up two more science stations up to our orbiter station. Orbiter, yeah, we call it orbiter, our station in orbit around Kerbal. And because we gave our science from Dres to our station last time, now those two new science places are going to, pretty close to forever, be generating 13 to 17 science a day from here on out, which is nice. And now today we're going to unlock antimatter and try it out. So go ahead, right there's antimatter. Piston antimatter reactor. Unlock. And these are the different reactors that are there. I don't know what any of them actually do, but so we are now going to go ahead and try out our antimatter. I'm going to go ahead and skip through the load time for you guys. Here we are. No, I'm just testing out this to see if it's any better than the default one, but it's not. All right, let's go ahead and check out the antimatter reactor. It starts off with no antimatter with it, and you cannot store antimatter in it. So you actually got to have an antimatter system. So let's go ahead and do the default stuff. What I need. Battery. Oh, an antimatter. Well, we're going to put some antimatter there. And antimatter. Just normal. Just go with a regular default antimatter, dude. I'm talking to myself. Okay. Trying to get myself to think faster. All right. And we have antimatter. And we have we need radiators. Ooh, we're going to need a lot of radiators. This thing looks like it's going to take a boatload of radiator. Oof, that's an insane amount of radiation. Heat reductor. Heat reduction. No, that's not cool. All right. And a beam wall projector, just because I want to be able to project the beam. And I'm pretty sure this requires a particle generator, but it may not. So we're going to go ahead and test it just as it is. I'm going to activate antimatter, long infrared. Okay, so you do need, it didn't even activate. Is newtonium rich? What's that mean? Do I have to have some type of newtonium with it? I don't think so. We're going to need battery power because I ran out of battery power. That happens. I think we're going to need that, yes. Because I'm pretty sure this is the particle accelerator. Or particle, whatever tech, I don't know what it is. It's kind of sci-fi right now. It's feasible, but it's not done. Alright. Antimatter reaction. And status active. It's active, but it's not doing anything. What is wrong with this? Deactivate? Activate? Nothing. Nothing. No. Oof. Oh, self-destruct. Well, I think a antimatter destruction would actually be a lot bigger than a flash. Okay, so that didn't work. I have no idea how to get this thing to activate. We're going to try thermal. You're going to stack a whole load of different things on it. Says it generates particles and thermal. just going to send it right back out and try that again without actually changing anything. Oh, this one actually I put a thermal on it. Oh, there, wait, it generates thermal energy. All right, 30 megawatts, dang. Antimatter, only 1 day? Whoa, it eats that much antimatter? I mean, for something this small, yeah, it's generating an insane amount of energy though. I mean, it's relatively small. I mean, I could probably shoot this thing up into space with an Attila reactor, but it ran out of antimatter almost instantly. Wow. Okay, so an antimatter reactor is kind of like an engine that requires fuel. I thought antimatter would be more very low consuming. We're going to go ahead and send science from here. Once again, put it all in there. Just keep gathering myself. I want a little bit more science because I wanted to get, but I probably shouldn't be sending that off. All right. I had actually forgotten to start the research. That was dumb. Well, actually, I ended up having to reload. All right, so here. Okay, so you've already seen me do that, but it's fine. Now, it still needs another 390 some days in orbit. That's long. I know. All right, so we have. We're going to check out our relay system, see if we can set up mess with it. No, actually, I don't feel like messing with it. Satellites. I'm just looking at everything here, looking to see what we have. There's my power up. I think it's a go ahead and put this in a little bit better position. Right now it's even, yeah, this is there. This is also my antimatter. I want to see what it's generating. Comparatively, it's generated 3 antimatter. Oh my gosh! Really? This thing's been in space for 2 weeks and it's generated 3 antimatter? And you consume antimatter instantly? I must be missing something. I could have thought for sure a little antimatter would go a long, long way, but it didn't. That's kind of disappointing. Well, I don't think we're going to be messing much with antimatter. Instead, we're going to research something that's a little bit more useful. Well, maybe we should. This is a diagnostic. Okay, so this would make it so you could store a lot more antimatter. That would make it more useful. But I must be missing something. That looks like it'd be a lot of work. I don't understand how it would work either. I'm not sure. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the antimatter, just because it gets us one step closer to getting this right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right. Land Rover Andres. Well, we did that already. Land Rover on Moho. Huh. No, we ain't going to Moho again for a while. What do we do? 1 year in space. These things can randomly actually pop up if you sit here and look at it. Some of these can actually activate randomly because it says the RNG guy must like you. for it to work. Some of those missions there. So those missions we probably won't do. Because you gotta sit there and just kind of wait and grab them real quick. We're gonna mess with Eva, fix it up here. Last time I didn't actually fix it up, I just tried to change it. So we're gonna go ahead and install that where it should be. Yes, inside that. Then we're gonna go ahead and install this on top, so we have better control over it. And yeah, that's good. Check out different engines I have. I just unlocked this. I don't know when I unlocked it. It has a 15,000 ISP in space, but I don't even know what it does. That's just basically like Vista engines. These are all just looking at different engines again. Kind of really wanting to upgrade the EVA, but I know I can't. And now vector engine. The ramjet, that's not gonna work. No, that's gonna work. Alright. I wonder if I could put a reactor on this. So now this is a big experiment here. I want to build one of these. It shouldn't work, but it might work. I'm going to build one of these, and I'm going to attach, where is it? There we are, yes. I can't connect it, there we go. I know it won't fit in it. There's no way to get it to fit inside it either. I really try to think of some way to get it to fit inside that. You could theoretically somehow might be able to, but you'd be clipping through everything, and I don't think it would actually work to be able to collect it. Then it has to be pretty big though. I want to see the difference between nope, the receivers. That's 100 gigabyte scale. Nope, to 160. I'm trying to see the distance on these things. See, that's only 1,000 megawatts. All right. This thing scaled up is 15. You can get up to, whoa, we're up there. But it starts out, yeah, I think, so that starts out 5 terawatts, so 5.4 gigawatts, I mean, G grand, whatever that is, I'm not sure. Alright, and then this starts out 300 okay. I'm trying to figure out what tera is. Alright, 225 gigawatt. G, down here antenna rating, right down there at the very bottom, this is what I'm looking at. I think this is the best antenna one, has the best antenna rating. No, I don't want to use that. I will kill everyone if I use that. Anyone close to me that kills it, everyone. I think I make a mistake and actually do use that. I remember. Yes, I do. Only one, and I need a relay and or receiver. There we are. And scale those up a bit. other test. This is hoping that it doesn't automatically clip it off, because I would, from what I've seen, the actual collision points are different. It might actually be able to work. So I was building that as a test. I'm going to build that at the mini base and launch it to test it out. And here I'm looking at building different things here. Let's skip through. I wanted to build, I was hoping that this would actually increase my productivity, but and I built it, so I'm going to build it and hope that it produces my productivity without having to send more Kerbals up. Because if it works, then you know, because it says it productivity is higher, but it just means for toy rover. Here we're going to go mini base. Skip load bay. Skip, there we are. Takes a long time to load. We're gonna go ahead and build an EVA. Not the factory first before we build EVA. Yeah, it's like, because I want to see if it actually increases my production rate. Finalize build. We're gonna. Where is my Bill Kerman? Yes, Bill Kerman. There we go. Yes. All right. Then that nope, it did not increase my production rate value at all. Just increases my poly count and texture loading, which means it'll decrease my, it'll give me more lag. That's just perfect. No, it's not perfect. It's really bad, but it's, you know what I mean. By perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and try to launch this thing. All right. Ooh, it blew that off, but okay. So we are generating, we have a decent amount of thrust here. Well, wait, what happened to it? It just kind of died on me. There we go. So we're just trying to make this launch into space with it using its own, underneath its own system. And yeah, we're gonna get it into space. I'm taking it slow because I don't want to rip off the non-existent panels. they're not loading in properly, but they are there, obviously, because it is generating power. So I don't want to rip off my solar panels. I don't want to break it. And for no stinking reason whatsoever, it just stopped generating power altogether. What the heck? It says it's still producing 3, but I ran out of electric energy. I ran out of electric energy. How the heck do you run out of electric energy when you generate terawatts of power? I mean, megawatts of power. Let's do that again. Sorry about that, guys. That's not much I can do about that. That's kind of really annoying. So, okay, we're giving steady thrust upwards. Yes, we are producing a decent amount of production power, 13 megawatts. That's really good, actually. 13 megawatts is a lot for this setup. Okay. The launch is going good. So as long as it doesn't also instantly lose electric power again for no stinking reason whatsoever. I'm trying to get it. This one I want to be in. I want to get it out of orbit of Minimus and be going around the sun. At least I think I will. I'm not around the sun. I'm around Kerbin. Hey, you can upgrade for 500 for 1,000. How do you upgrade? Computer control core. How do you upgrade? That don't make sense. For use science to upgrade. I don't know what that means. All right. We're almost out of the influence of Minimus. And out of nowhere we lose electrical power again. No, we gain lots of power. There we are. You know, on that thought, let's just go ahead and put it in orbit around Kerbin. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not Kerbin, but I'm around Minimus. Activate transmitter. And turn it towards the sun. Alright. We're generating 13 megawatts of power. Well, Minimus needs its own power source too. It's nice to, that way we'll be generating some power and sending it back to the base. Could have put it in traveling all the way around Kerbin, but put it in a massively big orbit around Kerbin. But no, I guess that's not a good idea actually. Alright, so now what? We need to make we're gonna move this here. We're gonna build my test ship. The one I had built. And we're gonna see if it works. And I'm not gonna mess with the processing. I have full regolith. Wow. Alright, we're gonna select craft here. A probe 2 alone. We need to build one of those. Always good to have one of them. Build. Okay, and we're gonna also build a test. Where is it? Solar test. That'll take a while for it to build. 4 days. See what else we can build. This is building. What is this building here? No. This is building. Oh, this is also building a probe 2 alone. Base on Eva is done. Jump 2. Jump 2. Cannot switch way. I was thinking about ready to crash. Wish you could disable. Really, seriously, wish you could disable dynamics on. Wait. Wow. How come I didn't get all this stuff here? Oh. Of course I didn't. Oh no, I can. I can get it. They're all set in the right place. That's weird. All right. "6 days. It said it was complete. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Alright, so that's a no-go. Moho probe. Yeah, we forgot all about our Moho probe. That was long ago. We forgot all about it. It flew right on past Moho. Probe 2 alone on mini base is done. Come on, load faster, boys. Gonna load faster. There we go. Next, we got it to load up faster. Okay. And we're gonna finalize build. It keeps freezing on me. There we go. And release. We are going, this is a lone probe, it's not manned. We're just sending it up. And I think that's where we're going to cut this one ends. And where this is going is a secret. I'm not telling you. You'll just have to watch the next one to figure out where it goes. It's not much of a big thing. You just flipped on over to the next one. Alright. And this is where we're going to end, right here. I will see you next time with me, LordMaddog, and Kerbal Space Program. See you later.